Okay, so we'll go over the last triangle defense, at least for now. And this one's a good one to apply. You know, basically, if my partner's crossing my arm gets crossed across center, all right? And this is, again, kind of like a last ditch one. Wouldn't be the first one usually that I try, but my arm's across, I can't get it back. I might as well go with it and work this escape, as we'll see in a second. So if I'm with Ivan over here, he's on his back. Let's say he has the makings of the triangle again. It's very common that he's gonna wanna push this arm across. Why? Because it gets my shoulder closer and everything like that, and there's less mass kind of in the picture. It's a lot easier for him to lock the figure four. Yeah, you can see. Good. So the idea is, once I realize I'm losing that battle for this arm that's in the picture, I might as well go with it. So can you take like a 2-on-1? And now can you cross the arm? Go ahead. Try to lock the figure four. Okay. So what did I do there? All right. Pretty much what I did here, just move your arm tight for a second. Yeah. Pretty much what I did was I put this elbow to the mat, right by his hips on the floor. And I hid that arm. That's important. I got to hide that arm because there is a counterattack that he can do if he makes it to this arm. Also what I did was I pulled his knee down into the mat, opened it. Try to adjust for the figure four. Yeah, it's hard, right? Try to pinch your knees together. It's hard, right? So pretty much I'm, making a lot of space here and undoing the position. Now the whole thing is how can I basically get my other arm in and defend the position completely, because I can't just stay here forever. What I don't recommend nowadays is putting this hand in first, okay? What happened is the guy can weave this arm through your elbow, and start to attack like different, Tarico platas or Barado platas, okay? So usually what I'm doing nowadays is I pull this down and I just frame it kind of with my thumb, like this. And what that does is it kind of buys me enough time to sneak this hand inside. And now with this hand inside, again, I'm not just putting my fingers inside whenever I put hands inside to defend the triangle. He can still lock that over my fingers. I put my whole forearm inside like this. And now with my forearm inside, my hands can connect. Try to lock the triangle. Yeah, try to pull my arms in or out. Yeah, not gonna happen, okay? And now I can break, and once again, we're cleared and we're through, or I'm coming back around and probably I'm connecting to my stacks and my other options to pass. So one more time. So we'll start over here, okay? Again, maybe I was looking for one of these escapes at first, but my arm was crossed immediately. Elbow comes to the mat, and I'm pulling that knee open. Let's do it again, see if we can change angle. Move your head this way, please. Yes. So here, he just goes across, like so. I'm opening his knee, and I'm putting it on the mat. You can test it with your partner. Again, head stays up, keep everything nice and strong. Try to adjust for the figure four. Yep, try to dig my arm out. I'm hiding my arm as best as I can. And then I'm looking for that timing to get that post right over here on his knee. And this position now, this frame, gives space for the bottom hand to come inside and get your forearm through, and then just block. And then again, once we're here, we're looking to start to connect to our passes, but we're definitely out of the danger of the triangle.